I'm dying. It's so hot. Hello, welcome in. Chat, it's like, do you have a fan? Um, yes, but ceiling fan doesn't really do much. My room is very poorly insulated. So all of the heat just comes in, and then also my AC doesn't really work in my room specifically. So that is a combo of just holy shit, the outside is the inside. It's actually horrid. You use both? Not anymore, since you had to get a new HVAC system. It's awful. Yeah, so like I can't really use my bedroom this week. I can't do that. So, well, I can, but I suffer. So it's either sleep in my underwear and try and just not have anything covering me at all, or I sleep in the basement, which is where the office is, where like streaming stuff is, which isn't bad. There is both a bed here and also a big ass couch. Um, which, you know, it's good. It's fine. The bed, I think I need a, because I don't use this bed very often, so I haven't been using it. So I need to like rewash the sheets because I'm not sleeping on a dirty bed. No sir, no sir. Went outside once for the first time in 5 days today to go get the mail and died. It's like it's like deep cut, but if you've ever seen the hit movie Ants with a Z, when the kid is using the magnifying glass to basically Hammer of Dawn the ants. I don't know why I made two references with ants and then also the Hammer of Dawn from the hit video game series Gears of War. Sure, it's close enough. So why not? Yeah, I understood that reference, Storm. Uh-huh. It's bad. It's hot. I'm dying. But um bright side is that it's only a week. We take those wins. And you know, bright side also is that the basement is like actually kind of cold. So I love that. Anyway, I downed my entire thing of ice cream that I had left. Not the whole, I wasn't like full. It was like the last quarter of it. And it was so good. Oh, it was so good. I love ice cream. But I tried not to eat it so I don't get tubby. Oh, and then now we're here. I was a little worried because ZZZ downloading the resources took a little long, and I'm like, oh no, that's usually a sign that my internet's kind of crapping out on itself. But c'est la vie. It's all good. We made it through. And now my cat is lovingly sleeping right here, which we know won't last that long because he hears me talk and then he leaves and then he shits and then he doesn't cover it and then I'm like, oh, chat BRB, I have to go cover my cat's shit. But it is what it is. Don't worry. I'll be on screen. Time to take a shit, probably. Storm's cat. Listen, I think it's because like he gets fed right before stream, and then we have to give him we have to give him stuff. Well, I have to give him stuff. So I think it kind of makes him have to shit, but it's fine. Okay. Anyway, hello. Oh my god, he's like looking up at me. He's so cute. He's so cute. Oh my baby. Anyway, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Wednesday. Oh, did we die? Oh, hold on. What happened? We're building back up. Oh, no? You're still alive? Oh, I looked over and the kbps dropped all the way down to 0, but it's building back up. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we're still good, or fuck it, who cares? I love internet. Anyway, um, yeah, happy Wednesday. It's hot. I'm dying. So cool thing is that lately I've been getting excused from work early, but still booking like a lot of hours since I am commission based. So I think honestly, like yesterday, I booked like 16 hours in like a 6 hour day, which is insane, right? And then today, I think I got up to like 12 hours in like the same amount of time, like 6-ish, 6, 7 hours. Um, I'm like, holy, I'm busting my ass. Which is good because A, we've talked about it, trying to earn shmoney for a home eventually, but maybe not anytime soon, but still building it up. And also, I've got like 2 conventions I'm going to, 3 conventions I'm going to. Granted, the one this Friday, I'm only going for the day because it's local, and we're just going to Artist Alley shop pretty much. Me and my one of my girly pops. Um, the week after is Godzilla Fest, and I may not buy too much stuff there. And then in August we have Anime NYC. So I'm trying to save up a little bit so I could spend, but also not go crazy. I have no desire to work this week. It's been rough. Has it been? Have you gotten like any? Like I know you were kind of going through the ringer semi recently, and then you took a whole week off. Is it any better than that? Because God, I sincerely hope it is for you. Better. It's better. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like so tired all the time. Uh, if I can't sleep in my room, I do try to sleep in the basement until my cat tries to wake me up like really early. To which I then go up to my room and just kind of stick it out. I thug it out from like 2 to 4:30 a.m., which is when I wake up. Which isn't that bad. Like it's still hot, but it's cooler. It's cooler at night. It is not as busy, but still work. But I kind of lost all interest and motivation. Girl, I honestly do not blame you, especially with how overworked you were, and then just the state of everything. The state of everything, Like I get so tired, and then I get sad, and then I just don't want to do anything. Um so it's not something I celebrate, but at least I know I'm not alone. At least I know I'm not alone. Needed to do like that one New Jersey politician and get 4 months of paid leave for your depression. Oh, but we're plebs. We don't get that. We don't get that. Ow, my cat is chewing on my pants and he bit my leg. What the fuck? This fucking idiot. Um, no, I get it though. I, you know, actually no, we won't talk about that. Storm's chill. Storm's fine. We're having a good time. Is there anything I'm really looking forward to, though? Besides, like, the conventions? I don't really think so. I had a lot of fun with, Devil May Cry on Monday. You may be asking, "Oh, Storm, I thought it was Elden Ring Wednesdays." Yes, but no. Danny had to move some stuff around, so, we're actually gonna be doing that tomorrow, and then we will play ZZZ today. God knows how long it's gonna take me to finish this once again. Danny's birthday is today. Yeah, that too. I didn't forget. I did wish him happy birthday. I sent him a gift and everything. I just didn't want to like say it out loud, just in case. You know what? He probably wouldn't care. But yes, it's Danny's birthday today, and obviously we're not gonna play his birthday. He doesn't care. Damn. Happy birthday, Danny. I'll send him a message again later. Yeah, that's it. It's hot. I'm dying. We're trying to earn polychromes for the hot horsewoman. Hey, look, it's ZZZ. Oh, right, I turned the volume like hella down. That's the wrong thing. Whenever I play this game like by myself, because it's very loud. If we didn't already know that. How many polls you at? I am at 109. So we're gonna give it an honest effort. There's still the potential to lose a 50-50. Which I really hope doesn't happen again. I really don't want to. So, luckily, don't jinx yourself. I need wood. That's wood. That's close enough to wood. It was my desk. Luckily, we still have time. I don't know when Horse Girl comes out, but I know I'm like 72% sure the next one is that little bunny girl with the guns. You know, anytime a big booba woman is put into this game, they also get a like small companion. I've heard, supposedly. Her and Norma, yeah, that one, and then Tiger Girl with Ninja Lady, and then Ju Yuen with Ching Yi. Of course. It's a dichotomy. So we have some time. Why don't I do the events? Amazing question. It's probably because I don't want to get potentially spoiled, and also I'm lazy and I'm so far behind, and I'm queer, so I'm not gonna do things the easy way. But that's where we're at. I also look. I've got the cute skin. I don't know if I showed this off last time, but I have it now. It's so cute. I love Belle so much. And I'm going to keep other comments to myself. We got Wise here not fucking working, by the way. It makes me actually wonder what the fuck they do here. If not EOS, 18, they didn't give this one a name for some reason, which is kind of sad. If 18 is running the counter, what do the twins do? Twins? I don't know if they're twins. He's playing League? Oh, dude. Oh no. Not League. Bro, you think he gets like hella toxic too? So let me clear out these fuck ass notifications. And yeah. I'm excited to finish this because I really like Vivian. I actually like her way more than I thought I would. And then, I do love my yaoi of Hugo and Lycon. He's like the silent toxic. He won't say anything. He just fucks with you in the game, but is polite when he talks to you. Ugh. I'd rather just get called a bad word. Also, I say I'm talking right now, and as my model freezes is because I'm turning around. because my cat definitely just got up, and I'm listening to see if he's gonna scratch at the litter box, which means he's taking a shit. Which, god damn it, it's shitting time. Oh, he's about to shit. I'm listening. It's fine. I also ordered a parasol. Bro, I'm going full goth girl aesthetic, and I got this cute, like, frilly black parasol for, like, the sun, you know? Because I go outside. I know, shocker. I'm a VTuber who goes outside. I go for walks, and it's hot as fuck. So, if I get a cute little, like, parasol, I can block out the sun. Yippee! It's Canada Day. Wish your fellow Canadian happy USA Day. No, wait, no, happy Canadian Day. And leave some maple syrup under the pillow. And you can summon a Canadian, and they will grant you 3 wishes. 3 wishes. Mine didn't come true yet, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a monkey's paw, where I wish for one thing, and then the worst outcome happens. Can you tell I'm stalling? Can you? Is it obvious? What? Hey, look at my characters. I don't have that many. I haven't touched Corin or Piper or Ben or the panda or Zhao, Seth. Why did I upgrade Lucy? Probably because I had like a fire team. You're doing great. Thank you. You know, I try my best. I try. I don't stop talking, and then if I stop talking, then certain things get loud in my head, and then I gotta have to deal with that. But we don't have to do that here. Is he? Dude, he takes so long to shit. It's actually kind of crazy. I don't know who's gonna be on the other banners when I do start pulling, so I hope that'll bring in some new characters. You know, I'm assuming the A ranks all rotate in and out of the list. So whenever Sigrid does come in, I hope it's not any of the ones that I either already have or just do not want. Can't believe you don't have Monato. You hate me. What do you want from me? Anyway, oh god, I can smell it. I'll be right back. Oh god, hiccup. Excuse me. Anyway, should we play the game? Oh my god, what is happening? It's like I'm trying not to breathe in too deeply because I don't want to smell it. Hold on. Okay, I had to like cover my face. Are you okay? I've never been better. Actually, I'm like peak of health. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just could not go to the gym yesterday because I'm like, it's way too fucking hot. I don't want to do that. And then probably gonna say that same excuse on Friday. Yeah, actually, no, Friday. I won't even be there anyway because I am going to a convention, like I just said. Stupid. Anyway, video game. I didn't turn off the lo-fi. Where the fuck are you? There you are. I don't know where we're gonna go. So last we left off, you know, we had that confrontation with Hugo on the roof. Then Lycon literally stabbed him through the heart with his hand, with his paw, which is crazy. How the fuck bro's got some strength? And then kicked him into the rift, the oh my god, the hollow, and then, you know, no body, no kill. I'm not convinced that they killed him. Your toxic yaoi couple, oh my god, it's so delicious. I love it so much. But like, he's not dead. I'm not stupid. I know story tropes and archetypes and arcs and all that. I know this motherfucker ain't dead. Plus, like, you pull for the character. I don't think they would kill off a character that you can play as. I think. If they do, it would be a weird tactic. But that's where we left off. Vivian was staying here for a little bit, and I think that's where it ended. Oh my god, what? He's yelling so much. He gets the zoomies sometimes after he poops, and then he just starts yelling. Anyway, that's the story. We're gonna see where it's at. Vivian sent me a message. Seems that they've made more progress on the sacrifice issue. Is this like a multiple they, or is Vivian not using she/her? Wonder how Vivian's been doing. After Hugo passed, she's been busy managing Mockingbird. We haven't talked to her in quite a while. Is there anyone else in Mockingbird besides her and Hugo? Cause like, what are you managing? Hi, Nix. Welcome in. Welcome in. Belle, do you want to arrange a time to meet up with her? Oh, okay. So it was for a group and not they, them as Vivian. Let's go meet up with her. Not for now. Not for now what? Other people in Mockingbird? Alright then. I'll arrange a time with Vivian. You just rest and I'll tell you when. Okay. I love this skin so much. For purely say-so reasons. Okay, just run into a fucking wall. Oh my god. Purely say-so reasons. Of course, of course. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, rest on the sofa? Why do they want me on the sofa? I have a bed. For now, we only know Hugo and Vivian and Mockingbird. Oh, okay, okay. Let's rest on the sofa. Rest now. Watch TV. She has a TV in her room. You originally planned to watch some videotapes and rest on the sofa, but you end up falling asleep instead, until you hear something nearby. What the hell? What the heck?
Ethan, this time let me. Vivian? Vivian?
Is this allowed? Fairy, stop watching.
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh my god, she's a freak. She's a freak. Bury your tears with the past. I should probably like start labeling these YouTube VODs with the mission title.
When I got here, the other Lord Phaethon said you were resting on the couch and just let me in.
Fell asleep watching us sleeping? Fairy, just get a room. Oh, hi, buddy. My cat came back. And why is it just like, this will be funny. Cause shouldn't she also be like kind of fangirling with Wise too? Cause they're both Phaethon. So why would she just talk to Phaethon as much as she's obsessed with Belle?
I meant to keep you company while you slept, but then I dozed off myself.
That's so cute though, in like a weird way.
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I ended up falling asleep myself.
Oh, she's a fucking dork. what pose?
What? Sleepy face? What pose? That was a lot of words in one breath. Are you sure you got enough sleep, Vivian?
Try clicking
No,
it,
Lord
doesn't click.
Vathan. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest. Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
So, like, if you have a partner and they say that they like watching you sleep, is that cute or creepy? If it's your partner. Like, if it's just a random person, obviously that's leans more into creepy. But if it's like your partner, you think that's like creepy? Because I'm like debating that, you know? I think it depends on the person. Yeah, I guess like depends on like the relationship level. For you, you do not like that. Honestly, I don't think I would either. That's creepy. Yeah, like I don't know, just turn away. Don't look at me.
Though it is a bit late, but good morning, Lord Vathan.
Do you need anything from me
You're
today?
here super early today, Vivian. Is there something urgent?
So what do you want?
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel. It seems someone deliberately leaked the story that Hugo is an illegitimate child of the Ravenlock family, but I haven't found the source yet.
Could it be Hartman?
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against Hugo and Mockingbird by playing the illegitimate child card.
I suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn. To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Some people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat. Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain. Tops is hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But my sources tell me another family has taken over this year at the last minute. If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
Like, we don't know her. Hartman won't just give up like that. Could it be someone trying to get rid of this? Hartman won't just give up
Sounds
like
like
that.
Hartman's in a pretty bad spot right now. But we know he's not the type to go down easily.
And that's what worries me. Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has this bargaining chip, who knows what kind of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
True.
Sorry for interrupting,
Oh.
Vivian, but I need a quick word with Belle.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss.
It's like the way she like draws out her words too. Important faith in matters to discuss.
Take your time. I'll just be waiting outside.
We can't make our guest wait outside. Belle and I will step out instead.
Oh, don't mind me, Lord Vathan. I wanted to browse the videotapes anyway. I'll be right here. Just let me know when you're done.
Belle, Lycon's outside the video store. He
Pookie?
knows Vivian is with us, so he's hesitant about coming in.
Oh, he thinks she's mad at him.
He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian, but he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first.
Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll go talk to him.
I'll go talk to Lycon. Honestly, neither he nor Vivian is at fault. As proxies, it's our job to be the bridge between them.
Yeah, what Belle said. Like, come on, Lycon. I know you crushed his heart, but, like, you don't know that he's dead for sure. He's gonna easy. Oh, I didn't read that. Oops.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Good morning, Lycon. Wise mentioned you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about something?
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety.
Ooh.
However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian.
Why?
Hugo made many mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger. I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life. I might not be the right person to comfort her, but I hope she doesn't regret the choices she made or lose faith in the path she chose.
Vivian isn't upset.
Vivian's doing just fine. She's actually been gathering intel and has a clear understanding of where things are headed. She might be tougher than you think. If you're really concerned, why not just talk to her directly? If you'd like to apologize, it should be face to face, right?
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people.
It's that one Kylo Ren bit from when Adam Driver hosted SNL where he gives a card and it says, "Sorry, I killed Dad." Or it's like, "After the rain comes a rainbow. Sorry, I killed Dad." Kylo Ren.
Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian in person.
Okay.
No problem. But I'll be staying neutral. Everyone has their own stance on this, and I get where both of you are coming from. As a proxy, I'm just here to make sure you have an open conversation. I'm not taking sides.
I respect that. Thank you.
Even though we've definitely taken sides in arguments before, but we don't have to get into that. You return to the video store with Lycon. Vivian doesn't seem to have much of a reaction to Lycon's arrival. Oh, shit.
Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through. I'm determined to get to the bottom of the Exaltists and the sacrifices.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy.
What the heck? Why'd it get me involved?
As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Condolences? That's not necessary. Mockingbird has plenty of tricks up its sleeves. This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, she also doesn't think he's dead, right?
You're right.
Huh?
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 That's it? You two just figured it out? Well, that was fast.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the Exaltists and the sacrifices. The Mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
Ooh, secret mission.
If the Mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity and kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Okay, a little edgy, but I like her spirit.
Of course. While the Mayor cannot handle this personally, he will make sure we have all the intel and support we need. Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the Mayor can provide you a different perspective. Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the Mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
Vivian's like, "I'm not a big fan of the government 30 on 30. We'll think about it.
I need to discuss this with Wise and Vivian. With so many people involved in this, we need to be very careful.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
Do they ever go anywhere else besides the Ballet Twins? Like, kind of so professional. He's such a perfect man. Belle, what do you think about Lycon's suggestion to work with the Mayor? Our teacher. Belle, you mean to say the Mayor may not have told us everything he knows about our teacher? True. The only way to gain more information is to work with him. What do you think, Vivian?
Mockingbird has always gone against authority. Would it be against your values to work with the mayor?
Oh, wait. Did I read that in the wrong voice? I think I did. That was Belle's voice. My bad.
Mockingbird isn't just about going against authority. Mockingbird hopes that all people can be given equal opportunities and treatment.
It's okay, no one saw it. Oh, fuck, thank God. Be real awkward if I, like, recorded this or anything.
I don't exactly trust the mayor, but I believe he's someone we can work with. At the moment, at least.
Then let's go see Lycon. I saw... Fuck! Damn it! You have to be disposed of. Just kidding. You're like my #1 fan. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Oh, fuck. Oh, why'd you say it like that? God, the view is so good. Not like Belle. I swear I'm not, like, getting the camera on Belle. I'm trying to look at the city. It seems you and Miss Vivian have made your decision. Low angle is wild? What do you... That's how you look at the city! What do you mean? Anyway, let's talk to the mayor. Of course. Please rest assured, when it comes to sacrifices, the mayor's interests align with yours. You don't look up? What do you mean you don't look up? That's how you look. What? That's how you get a low angle. It's because you look up. Or rather, we both want to protect the people of New Eridu.
I'll connect the call to the mayor now.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me.
Sure, I'm in hell. I didn't do anything wrong. It's
truly
fine.
Sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way. As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo Vlad.
Sure you did. Yeah.
I looked further into Bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus.
Landon. Right there. Okay. Mental note. Landon. Exaltist. Sacrifice creator.
Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago.
Never mind.
Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices. The
Damn.
problem was,
Damn.
the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost.
Oh, there was that one. I guess that wasn't a sacrifice recipe. I was thinking of like what's his nuts, Harumaso fucking juiced himself with.
No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then.
Although we never did get a name for his teacher, did we? Maybe we did, and I just forgot.
But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Since this person has already passed away, and the exaltists haven't been active around here for a while, then could it be that this is just Hartman acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Yeah.
My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Someone from Tops?
Is it possible it's someone from Tops?
Tops is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards.
Like the corpo scum
Everything
they are.
Hartman is doing is to secure his place in Tops and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
I'm assuming this is very important because it's in yellow.
But what's in it for Tops? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
Hi, Baron. Welcome in.
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when Top steps in, taking control of the situation on their terms.
Okay, okay.
The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while Tops comes off as the real protectors of the city. And when that happens, public trust will shift towards Tops. You might find yourself in an unfavorable situation.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice, and I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
Damn.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflicts within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked.
Getting a little heated.
And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted. As I said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations.
They're like the cocoons, right?
I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able to use them again. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work.
My physical condition? What the
You
hell?
don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Oh! There's more? Oh, rank, though. Not, like, actually a voice hunter. Voice hunter? Void hunter. You'll see. I'm adding that to the bingo card. You'll see, Storm. You'll see. Our teacher's research? It's pretty badass. Oh, fuck. I do like badass.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up a formal meeting, but she declined. She prefers to assess things on her own, and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then.
It's like, I only know, obviously, Miyabi. And then unfortunately, it's the result of me being so far behind, but the pink-haired big boob lady does not narrow it down, I know. The angel, Remiel, she's also one, I'm pretty sure, but we don't know about her yet. And then I know, like, the past ones. There's, like, flame hair guy. There's depressed-looking guy. There's horned woman. I think there was a robot. I think. Or he looked like a robot.
So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Okay.
Not the fucking smiley face.
We don't want new Eridu falling into chaos either. We'll do what we can.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies.
It's a bold claim.
I'll leave the rest to you then. I've got to go. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I'm glad the two of you have decided to continue working with us. With your help, we are sure to successfully recover the sacrifice. I have other business to deal with, so please, excuse me. If you require anything, please feel free to contact me anytime. Lycon leaves thereafter.
Lord Phaethon, shall we head out now?
Let's head into the hollow.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, I get to pick more people. I get to use her for once.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
Listen, I know I've got all of these ether characters, but I'm going to unfortunately have to use my goats. Oh, you only get 2. Never mind, I can't even pick a third one. Cecilia, my lovely queen. I love her so much. I can't wait to see her in 10 years when I get to that part of the story. Take your time, game. Don't worry. I'm not waiting or anything. It's fine. Oh, we're doing great. See, is such a great character. She's so funny. I've heard some of like the line deliveries, and I love her so much. After activating the special attack, Vivian will automatically enter Fluttering Frock state. During the state, tap the attack to unleash basic attack, Fluttering Frock suspension. Afterwards, with any squad member, special attack hits a target, Vivian will perform basic attack Feather Bloom. Okay, so you set up her special, so then another character's special, she'll just hit them.
Lord Phaeton, thank you for trusting Mockingbird and me.
Dude, her fucking style is so good. Okay, well, hold on. I didn't see that the armpit window. I didn't know she had like an armpit window / slight side boob. Interesting. She's got a single brain cell fighting for 5th place. Listen. It's okay, because she's pretty. So Cecilia can get whatever she wants. It's like fucking flashy as shit, too. Vivian. Why are we staying still?
Has someone already taken the dormant sacrifice from here? Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. She wouldn't risk moving them unless it was absolutely necessary.
She. Also, you know what? No, I won't say that. I already get called a freak enough about, like, the rumors of feet interest.
Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
We don't need to add the armpit stuff on top of that. Just as Vivian is talking to herself, you hear another voice of someone debating. You don't know who it is, but you pull her aside to listen. You are into feet, though? Sometimes, occasionally, when drawn really well. Anyway, there's 2 guys over there.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at Tops? I've been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over the years.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Is this just the same character model, but just, like, different hair and, you know, the colors are changed on things?
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something while I was next to Mr. Edmund one day. What's Topps planning to do with all these sacrifices, huh? For research? Do you think we'll ever have a normal life in the Hollows?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be asking.
True.
All right. There's nothing here anyway. Let's leave the Hollow and report back on what we found. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
After the two TOPS employees left, Vivian appears visibly unsettled.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into TOPS, even if it means playing with fire. She's an exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her. The more people get dragged in, the greater the danger.
Who are you talking about? Yeah, who is this she you're talking about?
Vivian, I've been dying to know. Who is this she you keep mentioning?
I thought I was just stupid and forgot.
I apologize for losing my composure.
You son of a bitch.
Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. Someone I have a history with.
Mother, sister,
That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices,
friend.
I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that, for me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet. So, Lord Vathan, please give me a little more time. Once I've gathered my thoughts, I promise I'll tell you everything.
Sure, I'll stop asking.
Sure, I won't pry anymore. Everyone's got a past, and you don't have to dig up old wounds if you don't want to. I can see the Vivian I know now is super brave and kind. I believe you've really put in the work.
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
Girl, lock in.
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bedtime. First things first, let's track down those dormant sacrifices. The Exaltists have probably realized someone's after them by now. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is.
Okay.
I just can't shake the feeling that something bad is about to happen.
Oh, don't forget that.
Don't touch me.
You know, one day I'll like learn how to like actually play these characters. But until then, I just button mash.
This dormant sacrifice is gone too. Who could it be? And how do they know the locations of the dormant sacrifices? Let's check the next location. I hope this doesn't become a nightmare for New Eridu.
Hugo may have done terrible things, but he had his reasons.
You too, button mash?
Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
Wait, I hear one.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Oh wait, maybe that's not it. I mean, like,
For the
it's like
first
the
time,
easiest way
I'm
to
needed for more than
kind of
just
get
my
through it,
curse.
you know? You just click until... There you are. Noisy as fuck. Also, what is this picture? Hold on. Look at the crying bamboo. Wait, that's so cute, though. In, like, a kind of sinister, scary way. Scad?
Ambush! Careful! Oh my god!
Oh, she's so floaty, too. Wait, that's so fun.
Don't touch
What am I, stop gun? I'm getting shot. Okay. My bad.
Nothing here either. Are we too late? Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
There's...
Someone up ahead. A woman. It went completely silent.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
You look familiar, I think.
Camille,
Camille, of
what
course.
are you doing here, sis?
This.
Are you destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Oh.
Are you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary.
Get wrecked featureless rebate. Bro, every time like the bots come in pairs now, it's what the hell? Thank God for Seribot. That way I don't have to do everything myself. Or landing it for the creators, methods made it extreme when they were necessary. Get so many bots? I know.
Back
to ban all of
then,
Twitch.
You walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her?
Damn.
Vivian, you're crying.
She's about to see someone die.
You see me, don't you?
No,
You haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me.
Oh.
You've made your choice, and I've made mine. One last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille!
Camille gives Vivian one last glance and throws a smoke bomb to the ground. Smoke bomb! The noise attracts some ethereals. Even though you have many questions, dealing with the imminent threat feels like the right choice right now.
Lord Phaethon, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later.
Ow, ow.
Let's take care of the ethereals first. You can't escape my gaze. Putting ice on.
I don't know what kind of playstyle I expected from her. After fighting off the ethereals, you search for a long time but don't find any dormant sacrifices. After deliberating with Vivian, you decided to leave the Hollow for now and figure out your next move. Just then, the phone rings.
You two took longer than I expected. Did something happen?
So nosy, Wise.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant sacrifices.
Also, ads in a minute.
Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant sacrifices.
The Exaltists? There's no reason for them to go after the sacrifices, right?
I saw it too.
Vivian is telling the truth. I saw it too.
And one of them is someone I once knew. I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death, but she stayed.
Do you have a history with the Exaltists, Vivian?
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while.
Oh?
Back then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region. A lot happened, and after Landon died, I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them into existence. Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying. I won't let history repeat itself. That's why I asked Hugo to investigate, starting with the Sacrifice Corps.
Vivian.
Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation.
Yeah,
We've
Wise.
got bigger things to focus on. But when I do need comforting, I'll come straight to you. I hope you'll make time for me, Lord Phaethon. Just so you know, I'm not the easiest to console.
What the why did she say that?
No worries. I'll totally have your back until you're feeling better.
Said you'll have to try really hard for so long to comfort me.
Okay, back to the matter at hand. That conversation between those two TOPS employees back in the Hollow is still bothering me. They said Hartman had a backup plan, and that got me thinking about some news that was quietly swept under the rug. Lately, there have been mining accidents in Ravenlock-controlled areas. Many workers have died. The families were paid off with huge settlements, way more than usual. No protests, no controversy, and the issue was buried. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
Must really need to keep the secret under wraps. Sounds sketchy.
That sounds sketchy. Are you saying they made up the accidents and the workers' deaths?
Oh.
Precisely.
Oh.
I don't think those workers died in mining accidents. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends, see if they've heard anything about this. Do you have time, Lord Phaethon? My contacts are just near 6th Street. Care to join me?
Let's go together.
I'm in. Let's go together.
And we can hold hands. If you want. Oh shit, black screen. What the heck? What happened? Okay, there we go. You arrive at Luminous Square with Vivian to meet her old friend. Okay, stance the fuck up, damn.
Lord Phaethon, let's head out as soon as you're ready.
Did I say that right?
Let's head out as soon as you're ready.
Go now.
An old friend of mine said she has some new intel. She's like a mentor to me.
New
I
character?
learned a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to her.
Oh, it's Rain. It's always Rain. I should have guessed it was Rain too.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Cause like she knew. Oh my god, she was it Jane? I think she met up with Jane at one point too. I think there was another character that also knew Rain besides like Nicole. Oh, Rain, I forgot about her. How could you forget about Rain? She's such a prominent character. Rain?
Rain? You two knew each other?
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain, you actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon? No, I mean, you actually know Belle is Lord Phaethon.
Shut up! Shut up!
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them.
Oh no, it was Trigger. I think it was Trigger that also knew Rain. One of the Obel Squad girlies.
I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol...
Rain, let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
Oh my god, she's embarrassed. Maybe Soldier 11? Yeah, it's like I remember one of them had like a secret contact and they didn't tell each other's name. They both wear yellow. I don't know.
Why are you all tense? Right, Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too and might know your idol. Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out? And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense. Like there was only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
I think I know that black cat. That's Inky, right?
I know that black cat. I'm always sneaking its snacks.
Belle, you can't be giving cats food. Not like human food.
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Yellow, top 5 colors. Purple is better, though. More of a blue fan.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago.
So you shouldn't give your cat burgers? No, you should not.
I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your idol won't hold it against you.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
She's so cute.
Huh? What's wrong?
Change the subject, help her out? No, Belle. I want to know.
Hey, Rain, Vivian said you might have some new intel. So let's get to the important stuff first.
All right, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Here's something I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it. The last signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source. When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square. Finding someone in real life
One of the
isn't
4
really my
areas.
thing. So that's where you come in.
Got any more leads?
Okay, we'll check things out. You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you are unsure about?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have for you.
Thank you, Rain.
Don't get all emotional on me now. I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up.
Who is it?
I've been curious for what...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah, just professionally curious. What kind of person is worth all this searching, huh? But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you.
Like, is the joke that it's her, obviously her idol is Faithin? Is there a different idol?
You've come a long way in this search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now. So if you find this person, don't chicken out. Go meet them. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the real world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I
What?
know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save the world, guys. All right, I have other business to take care of, so I'll leave the rest to you.
Rain waves goodbye and leaves. Vivian mentions she knows someone who's really skilled at finding people in real life, so you follow her and continue on your way. An investigator.
Lord Faithin, please pay no mind to what Rain said.
I'm paying a lot of mind.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
It's that fucker. It's that food guy. Steven, the one who looked like Baby No Money. One Denny Boo. Oh, I don't like its fucking eyes. Long time no see.
You seem to be doing well, little one.
Yep, I've made an awesome friend since the last time we've met. My friend got ill before, and it was the manager who helped heal them. I didn't realize you two knew each other. Then, next time I head to the manager's place, will I get to see you too? You know each other? We know this Bang Boo?
Yep, this little guy's Lucky Boo. My old boss at my previous workplace bought...
Wait, this little guy is Lucky Boo.
My old boss at my previous workplace bought it at a discount store clearance sale. But he was a terrible boss. Not only did he shirk on paying wages, he didn't take care of his Bang Boo either.
Yeah, that guy. Really terrible.
Then this little guy had a malfunction and the boss threw it out because he didn't want to spend the money on repairs. Really, it could have been fixed with just a simple battery change.
Vivian is the best. Vivian changed my battery. The bestest ever.
All I did was change your battery for you. It was you who earned the money to buy it.
Yeah, I'm amazing too. I earned 100 Denny's, just enough to buy a battery. So that's where that 100 Denny Bang Boo battery came from.
Honestly, you've got plenty of energy, but I told you before, you need to be more tactful. Haven't you learned anything?
I learned. Pet 1 Denny Boo. Give Denny.
Wow, so you found a way to make a living, huh? Amazing.
Better not expose 1 Denny Boo. Did you need something? Did you need me for something? I'm super happy to help.
I know you love exploring all kinds of places, so tell me, have you come across anyone strange these past 2 days?
Strange?
You mean someone who looks hurt, scared, and kind of trying to hide where there aren't many people around?
Let me think. I got it. I saw someone like that in the desert today. Someone super similar. Desert?
I don't think 1 Denny Boo can make it that far. Desert probably refers to the sand pit up ahead. Lord Phaethon, let's go take a look.
Did I help? Of course. You were super helpful. Yay! So happy I want to keep helping. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You should go and do whatever important stuff you need to do. Let's play together soon. Sure.
Aww, 1 Denny Boo is just too cute, right? I didn't know you helped it too.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal around here.
The best in the whole world.
We're talking to this bum. Weak man. Ah, yes. Weak man.
It seems that the person Rain and 1 Denny Boo were talking about. Lord Phaethon, please stand back. I cannot be certain if he'll end up doing something extreme, considering his current mental state. I'm afraid he might hurt you. I'll try talking to him and see what's going on.
Give Belle a gun. I'm just saying. Give Belle a gun. Vivian walks forward and taps the cowering man on the shoulder.
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
Who are you? I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We're not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Please, just stop asking.
I'll hurt you if you don't tell me.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly. I'm sure they won't blame you.
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do to change anything.
Bro, just tell us.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's too late. Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the ocean.
Ah, the butterfly effect. Yeah.
No one knows how this will turn out.
Like that one movie.
But if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you at the end will be regret.
Storm makes a reference to a movie that probably no one has seen lately. Put it on the bingo card.
We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to confront them. You'll be safe with us. I'll help you return to your family. but you must tell us precisely what happened.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resources, so I signed up. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills, saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for us to last longer in the hollow.
Oh, like those one experiments in the Haramasa mission?
But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was definitely off about those pills. When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands. They said something about me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, and locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
Blonde guy, fuck.
So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you? Do you know what was in that box?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was on top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I can't remember. I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate. I took just one and my mind felt like it wasn't my own. My memories turned into a blur. I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really can't remember what happened.
Bro, chill.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. You can rest easy and recover, and your family won't be dragged into this. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
You and Vivian contact Lycon. The mayor, representing Victoria Housekeeping, agrees to protect the worker and will keep his identity confidential. Soon, Rena arrives and takes the man away, mentioning that the mayor will confirm the location based on his description. You're remarkably calm.
I've been meaning to say this for a while, Vivian. You're just so calm and decisive when things get tough. Totally different from the impression you gave me at first.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away when things got tough. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
Honey, no.
I wondered. Perhaps leaving it all behind could put an end to the pain.
That's kind of hard to imagine.
Whoa. It's hard to imagine you like that. I mean, you had this super intimidating vibe when we first met.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain...
Speaking of Rain, it's still wild to me. I never thought you and I would have mutual friends.
Damn. She said, you had friends? That's crazy.
And you even know one Denny Boo. Can you believe we might have passed each other so many times without even realizing it?
Enough about me. Tell me more about you, Lord Phaethon. Where have you been? And what have you experienced?
God, is this a date? Let's start with the Red Fang Gang.
Looking back, I feel like I've been through a lot lately. My brother and I even lost our Phaethon account. Oh, everything started when the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang Gang.
As you walk along the river by Lumina Square with Vivian, you start sharing your stories. Although she wasn't part of them, she's been to the places where they took place. You can't put place and places in the same fucking sentence. Come on. Are we like recounting the entirety of like the whole game? She's been to the chaotic hollow of Camilla Golden Week. She She has her favorite sandwich at Cheesetopia, and she's even received a star sticker from Officer Mew Mew for rescuing Bang Boo. You are amazed at the coincidences of life in New Eridu and how your paths cross so many times without you realizing it. I think this is referencing like all of the events that I just didn't do because I was not part of the game back then. After a long chat, it's time for a meal.
I remember it should be around here. That store's been sitting in my favorites for ages.
I love these cutscenes so fucking much. Don't start crying or else I'm gonna die.
What's up?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
What is this Yuri scene? This is so cute.
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as the bringer of bad fortune.
Oh, it's baby girl. Hi, Danny. I'm assuming you mean Vivian. I am becoming a big fan of Vivian.
I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed
Holy shit.
brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count.
Wait, this is a sick-ass view.
I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence.
You love Vivian? She's so cute. I love her so much. I love her style. I love the sort of gothic Lolita style of her. Her fit is on point. I love the parasol.
Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore.
Also, happy birthday, Danny. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a lovely one.
One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. Whether they knew me or not, everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse.
Oh.
Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life all around New Eridu. So many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear into those lights.
Oh my god. So hi, Hope. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day.
I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know who left me my final message from this world. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh? Me?
Wait, really? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time.
You'll see every fucking time it's you'll see, Storm.
But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So what exactly did the comment say?
What did I even say in that comment? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself.
God
I'm not telling you.
damn it. Exclamation point.
Huh?
Lord Vathan. Thank you.
We don't even have access to that account anymore.
Not only for that comment you made that day.
Oh my god.
Which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now. Lord Vathan, I truly like who I've become.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. The wind skims across the surface of the water, lifting Vivian's hair and brushing it against her cheek. The lights reflected in her eyes dance and flicker as if eager to share the stories of the past, both the good and the bad, the happy and the sad. Emotions intertwine with the narratives, and you feel as though you're witnessing the path she has traveled.
Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's
Damn.
head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Now I'm too fucking curious, though. Oh my god. Where the fuck's my car? I couldn't see it. But it's like, damn, you're kind of fine though.
Belle, you're back.
That
Lycon
was
told
her
me
comment.
he wanted to meet up with us online to discuss things when you returned. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
Wow, shocker.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could seize the sacrifice core before they do.
We kill him.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible to secure the sacrifice core.
Leave it to us.
We've got this.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your capable hands.
Literally, what could be more important than this? What do you mean?
The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time.
Oh, the new person.
The target coordinates have been shared with her, and she'll meet you there.
The Void Hunter level person.
Please ensure your safety, and I wish you all the best.
Lord Phaethon will head out as soon as you're ready. We must obtain the sacrifice core before Hartman does.
Let's get going.
I would
Let's
never turn down
bring
Lord Phaethon.
my
I sense
queen
someone's Lady Cecilia on the move.
as usual. Mainly because she's also the most built character I have. Don't worry, game. I'm not in any rush. Take your time. Take your time.
Where's
This
the sacrifice
bitch.
core?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltists have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina.
Lady Dina.
I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what Lady Dina's got lined up for me in return.
Who the fuck is Lady Dina?
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, have Lady Dina come over. We'll lay everything on the table face to face.
I hate him.
All right.
I just hate
Lead
hearing
the
him.
way.
I hope they double
It
cross
seems
you and
Hartman
kill
is
you.
trying to bargain for more. What a greedy and insatiable man.
Man, am I right?
It's just that... Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why is that?
Who's Dina?
Who's this Dina he just mentioned? Is she the leader of the Exaltists?
Kind of. Lord Phaethon, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman keeps the core before anyone else does.
Okay, walk and talk.
got a shortcut planned, but there are gonna be ethereals along the way. I'll let you handle them, Vivian.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You're in capable hands. I'll ensure your safety.
Yippee! There's too many secrets being told. Like, who the fuck is Dina? Who's this idol that Vivian had? What is the message that Phaethon left for her? I need to know things. Too much intrigue.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
As if they can't hear the rousing fight noises from the hallway right above them.
Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan. Don't touch me.
Okay, is that her only, like, dodge line?
Don't touch me.
Fool.
Oh, and fool.
Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan. Fool. Stay away.
Ow.
Don't underestimate.
Code rush. Oh my god, I'm being, like, machine gunned down.
Don't touch me. Fool.
Okay, it's kind of hard to set up the whole for like her special ability if I can't even like get enough damage in there before they die.
They're still over there. It looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry.
Yoink.
No matter
Yoink.
who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be really dangerous. Our best...
Okay. They really need to like work on spacing out the dialogues.
Fool, or we do this the hard way.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
Give me that.
Lord Vathan, the box is empty.
Fuck.
So Hartman never kept the core here to begin with?
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
What's with you two doing your little bongos?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Just as everyone stands confronting each other, a voice comes from behind. Uh-oh. Oh my god. A woman.
Vivian, it's been ages.
This is Dina. Oh! What is this thing like wiggling at her neck?
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. So sweet.
She looks like Ambi, but if they dyed her hair red and gave her like purple contacts.
Look at you, thriving. I thought you'd totally forgotten about our past. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed?
Damn.
Are they crying in your head all night?
Damn.
Back then, I had no idea.
You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I wasn't...
Stop bullying my queen.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
Oh.
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried Hartman might try to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just a few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my demise. Just like what you did with Father.
Huh?
I won't, Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be fake.
Did he pull a switcheroo?
How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously.
Dina approaches Hartman and oh god, the noise. And coldly inserts the core into an open wound on one of his subordinates. The guy collapses to the ground, screaming. Dina wipes her hands and casts a look of disdain. Jesus Christ.
The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying. The masterpiece Father made for the Creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core
was the friends we made along the way.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered those horrors? Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not?
Huh?
If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed someone to blame.
Is it like that she saw someone's death and then they were like, oh shit, let me change that, and then they become sacrifices? Sacrifices?
Whether I shed tears or not, he'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Oh!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Oh damn! Oh damn!
Father did it for his great cause. Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again!
Damn, rent was due for these VAs. Holy!
You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a reason to keep you alive.
This fuck-ass, like, tee-hee face that she's making. As Dina finishes her words, several explosions erupt, followed by tremors in the ground, signaling the rapid approach of numerous ethereals. In a panic, Hartman rushes to the car he summoned, taking Camille and Dina with him. Oh shit.
Don't touch me, more ethereals are coming. Don't
Ow,
touch me.
ow, ow.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Well done.
Smoke bomb. Dude, I'm getting my shit rocked.
Leave it to me. No chance to get out of this. Oh my. Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon?
She got rockets under there? She got jet boots in her frock, in her petticoat, I should say. Ow.
That moves too. Stay away from Lord Phaethon.
Oh.
many.
Oh shit.
It's ink.
What the hell?
Shun Palace, good fortune, closed gate, safety.
Those sure were words.
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict.
Oh god damn.
If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast.
Holy!
Now.
Thank you.
I'm being so say-so right now.
Finally, peace and quiet.
What the fuck? This little bird.
You must be Belle, right?
Ooh, and then the score?
Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
Yishun? She's so cool, but yeah, fandom is split on her design. No, I'm not gonna say that. Oh, anyway. She got huge knockers but tiny little arms. And the goddamn leather shorts. Oh, man. I hate huge knockers and tiny arms and leather shorts. Oh, I hate those so much.
Can I ask, who are you?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishun.
Those sure were words. No, her arms are like disproportionate. I can't really see them.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I
Oh.
was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see.
And she like brings it up right there. I mean, I can kind of see it there.
At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice, actually.
Oh my god, she's reading my chi. Are you the investigator?
Oh, so you're the investigator the mayor talked about.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance?
Guidance? What exactly does that mean?
I can't help but stare. Jesus Christ. They're staring at me.
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot on your hands, so let's part ways for now.
And her voice? Oh my goodness. They move on their own. Oh, it's really warm.
I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
Holy shit. Yishun leaves after saying this while Vivian appears lost in thought, looking distracted. I click. There we go.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I find something.
Let's leave the hollow first.
You definitely need some rest. Let's get out of the hollow.
They're introducing so many more characters in the epilogue than I thought they would. Like the whole Mockingbird and now her, Yishun. I'm trying to think. Astra and... I don't know if Astra and Evelyn were before? They had to have been after. After, like, the fucking... like, the actual end of it. Yishun and the mayor are also set up for season 2. Oh, bigger parts. Also, holy, look at this view again.
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
Are you feeling down?
I'm not in a hurry to get back. You've been kind of off since we got out, and it's got me worried. If something's bugging you, just spill it if you want to. I'm a pretty good listener, you know.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Phaethon.
Is it gonna be like, she is the sacrifice core or something like that?
When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune, so no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long.
Oh, honey.
Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me to the Exaltists. There, I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows.
Okay.
So all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly. Those who received the blessing would have a better ether aptitude, allowing them to enter the Hollow freely without fear of sudden disaster. Back then, Dina would chat with me every day, always about the Exaltists and her father. But things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people.
Yep,
and
yep.
if I shed tears, he'd give them a blessing.
I figured it was like, if she cried in front of them, they would change that, or not, maybe not change like how they live, or if they die, but then they'd be like, you get turned into the monster. Well, if it isn't my Kaiju Oshi, the Storm Twink VT, that is not my name. How dare you? I'll kill you till you're dead. Anyway, hi, Fen. Welcome in, welcome in.
Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others. I shared my joy with Dina, but that was when she started to pull away from me.
Oh, because she got replaced. Was the blessing medicine the sacrifice serum? Thank you for the hydrate.
Blessing medicine. Please tell me that wasn't the sacrifice serum Bringer had.
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum. Landon's medicine wasn't stable. The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also sped up the development of ether corruption. In the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices, losing all human consciousness. The ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the higher-ups of the Exaltists. The Exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness, so Landon's medicine was seen as a failure, and he gradually lost influence within the Exaltists.
Okay.
One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing. I had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him.
Damn.
Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, I uncovered the truths I just told you. And just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed.
Oh?
I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing.
Oh?
Not Dina. At first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Vivian starts to recount what happened that day. Off topic, but Storm, what's your favorite Godzilla kaiju that's not Godzilla? Just out of curiosity. King Ghidorah, my beloved. My three-eyed bitch. Three-eyed bitch. My three-headed bitch.
Lord Landon, please accept the blessing.
Oh my god, look how cute she is.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Damn.
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Not the child crying.
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian? What's happening?
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't...
This looks like the... Oh my god. What's her name from Soul Eater? Maki? Maki's dad? Oh. Oh!
No, I was just...
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us. This is just what happens when you don't accept the blessing.
Vivian, was this you?
No.
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
He's my father.
Oh, Jesus.
He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Bro, they can't be doing this to my girl. Her voice trembles as she shares her past stories. Nerd? Who you calling a nerd, Ray? Rodan? Rodan's good. I like Rodan too. Mainly from the games. Big flying guy. He does in fact do that. Soul Eater reference just aged you 10 years? What's wrong? Shit, Soul Eater. It's just classic. You? Oh, you motherfucker. I love my bestie Ray. I love when she bullies me. As if she isn't a fucking nerd herself. Say that to my face? Alright, buy the plane ticket when I come redo your kitchen. You're a weeb? Oh, of course, my bad.
Gone, Dina would leave the Exaltists. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster, so she's always supported the Exaltists. She's not a bad person. She's just someone searching for hope.
I don't know about that one, Viv.
She joined the Exaltists very early on, and even watched Dina grow up. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that all these years she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think.
It's a cult? Are you saying that in defense or against her? Because I don't think that's helping her case at all.
But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her.
If I let you call me a weeb, will you redo my kitchen, Storm? No, fuck you.
I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Just a fact, Camille at this point knows what's happening. She's also part of the problem. Yeah, like... It's like... I don't know. There's a whole morality system where it's like, you know, the Rotels pay with good intentions, but I honestly think if you literally see people getting fucking murked over this shit, I don't know. Didn't know you were such a handyman, Storm. I was gonna say something that I would probably get in trouble on Twitch for saying. But yeah, I do stuff. Ew? It wasn't like an ew thing. What the heck were you thinking? It wasn't ew, you gooner, you freak.
No way. You're not the one bringing bad luck. Whatever went down with the Exaltists, Landon used you.
Then say it. Well, I am Hispanic, so, like, I can be pretty handy in a lot of things.
As for Dina and Camille, they know the truth, and they just made their choices. The Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones, but not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like they do.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. It wasn't that bad. Storm ate shit using my wheelbarrow. That is true. Busted my shit stupid style. Sorry for not being racist. I guess you're forgiven. Guys, I'm trying to get the lore here.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself. You're currently resolving the sacrifice crisis with your own effort. I remember you saying you really like yourself now. So what's changed?
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today.
She's so cute. She may just be a little bit of a creep and a freak, but she's cute.
Years have gone by, but I've never had the courage to face all this. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. It lightens my heart a little. Lord Phaethon, you truly are a wonderful listener.
Just come to me whenever you need.
Whenever you're feeling down, don't hesitate to come to me.
I will. It's been such a long day. You must be exhausted.
God, go one stream without someone telling Belle that she's tired and to get some
I'll
rest.
track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find.
Impossible.
Good night, Lord Phaethon.
After bidding farewell to Vivian, you head back to the video store. You see the collectible she gifted you on the table, and it stirs a flood of memories. You've been through so much lately. You hope the sacrifice crisis can be resolved smoothly, pondering the whereabouts of the real sacrifice core. Wariness sets in, and before you know it, you drift off to sleep. Also, ads in a minute. When you wake, it's almost noon. Belle, Vivian was in the store just now, but you weren't here. Did she need something? It was about the sacrifice core. The first time the sacrifice core appeared was at the auction, so she decided to try to find the security footage from after that day. It's possible more happened afterwards, and we're simply unaware of it. I think Hugo switched it out. If we can get the footage, we may gain new clues. Belle, if you have time, head to Lumina Gallery to meet up with Vivian. Go now! Oh, God. Is it... Anyone who's played this, is there, like, a lot left? More than can be probably done in an hour? I'm assuming yes. Oh, God. Earlier, Vivian exchanged information with an acquaintance in the auction house's lounge. If you lock in, you may be able to get it done in an hour. Oh, shit, let's fucking go.
Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here. Perfect.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict, and I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I hid in the control room during the supervisor's inspection. So I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage.
I love this woman's V8. Oh my God.
Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that part of the footage had been wiped.
Like, oh my god.
Blonde, wearing a hat. Could it be Hugo?
Only one blonde man wears a hat in New Eridu.
Do you know him?
I think it's him. If it were Hugo... I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw. You were a big help.
Great! You also helped me a lot when I started working. I used to make mistakes all the time. If it weren't for you cleaning up my messes, I would have been fired ages ago. So I'm happy I could help you too. All right, go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll catch up another time.
Yapper. After saying goodbye to Zhao, Vivian leaves the lounge.
Lord Phaethon, you're here. Someone I used to work part-time with just so happens to be covering a shift at the auction. I learned from her that Hugo once took some footage away with him. I think Hugo was planning on something, so he hid the security footage. But once I know when Hugo came here, I should be able to guess where he put the videotape.
How?
We are Mockingbird, after all. It shouldn't be surprising we have subtle ways of communicating information, should it? Once, on a mission, we couldn't use communicators. So, Hugo trained a few birds and put trackers on so we could communicate. But after that mission ended, we let them roam free. But I just checked their trackers, and one of those birds flew near the auction venue on the day Hugo took the footage. It still flies around here from time to time. The tracker only gives a broad area, but I believe this might be something Hugo left for us to find. Oh my god. This might be something Hugo left for us to find. If I'm not mistaken, the videotape is hidden wherever the bird is. I can't be sure which bird Hugo used this time. But all of the birds he originally trained had at least some black feathers. Lord Phaethon, let's split up and search this area. If you see a bird, you can send me a picture of it. I should be able to recognize it.
Alright. We're going bird watching. This is a bamboo. This is not a bird. Oh, but he's cheesing. Penguins count as birds, I guess. And besides, using a bamboo for communication seems perfectly reasonable. Oh, Belle. What if this guy... Either way, let's take a photo and send it to Vivian. After sending the photo to the penguin-shaped bamboo to Vivian, Vivian responds with a long set of ellipses. Seems like we were wrong. Let's keep searching. She said, Belle, you dumb fuck. What are you talking about? This isn't a bird. What? That's actually really funny. Oh my god, look at him! Black crows and a dark alley. Seems a bit cliche, but this really is a good place to hide something. Let's take a photo of this crow and send it to Vivian. After receiving the photo, Vivian quickly responds, "That's the one." She quickly comes over.
That's the one. It's all thanks to Lord Phaethon we found them so quickly. If it's here, then Hugo must have hidden the videotape among those boxes.
You look through the boxes and find the recording, but it's been damaged. After discussing with Vivian, you decide to head back to the video store together and repair it, and check the contents before making your next move. Run, Belle! Why did you change back to your other outfit? And why aren't you in uniform? Fairy repairs the videotape, and you watch the recording. The content leaves you shocked. It's a conversation between Hugo and Camille.
If I'm not mistaken, you and Vivian share the same goal. Silence is no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
Damn, good point.
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived. And Dina was able to develop a substance that can be used for mind control. She's trying to combine the two to make sacrifices that would obey human commands. If the dormant sacrifice and the remaining Landon serum are destroyed, we can put an end to this. Dina's concoction can't create sacrifices on its own.
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her. Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the creator are leading us in the right direction.
Girl.
I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistakes.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather weird.
I love when someone says, no offense, they always just say the most offensive shit.
I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into danger. As for the sacrifice core, I can only guarantee that it will not fall into her hands. As for how things will ultimately play out,
the creator will guide me.
Shut the fuck up. The video abruptly comes to an end.
Camille was actually destroying the dormant sacrifice?
I'm really eepy, so I'm heading out, but enjoy the rest of the story. Can't wait for you to get to a really traumatic yaoi moment. Thanks for hanging out, Ray. Get some eep. I appreciate you. Why has Hugo never... Sorry, wrong voice. Why has Hugo never mentioned this before?
Now Camille's actions make sense. But why did Hugo never tell us?
Hugo... He...
Belle, Lycon said there's something urgent he needs to discuss with us right now.
Oh. Call Lycon first.
All right, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight.
Oh?
This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their family to invite business partners to attend. With Hartman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager to use this opportunity to replace him. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an old and influential family. This information has lured a young man named Burton from the Ravenlock family.
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burton to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
I see. Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
Doing a little Ocean's 11.
So, what should I do?
You can attend as her +1.
Oh my god, a date!
+1! Lord Phaethon, please go with me!
Okay, alright.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence, so...
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely!
Let's go together.
All right, then let's go together.
I'll send you the time and place for the meeting with Burton. If you encounter any danger, please evacuate immediately or contact me for backup. I hope everything goes well for you tonight.
Do you think we'll actually get dressed up, or are we still wearing our damn hoodie?
You get in contact with Burton. He said he'll come to 6th Street later to escort us to the banquet.
Is there anything I need to look out for?
Don't worry, Lord Phaethon. Just leave the socializing to me. I won't let any evildoers get close to you. But, since there's still some time before we have to go, should we watch an instructional videotape on formal dinner etiquette together? I learned everything from videotapes when I first went undercover at a banquet for a mission too. Though such a method isn't sufficient to master it, it's enough to deal with this one excursion.
Then let's watch it.
Yep, I'll go over the key details as we watch the tape.
Jesus Christ. You do some last-minute studying on the etiquette expected at a formal banquet for your mission that night. Before you know it, evening has arrived.
Lord Phaethon, Burton sent his location. Are you ready to join me for the banquet?
I'm ready.
Then I'll meet up with Burton first and make sure he's not tampered with the car. Lord Phaethon, please wait 5 minutes before joining me. It'll be safer that way.
Vivian heads off first. After 5 minutes, she sends a message saying all is good. Let's go meet up. Let's go. I guess we are just wearing our hoodie, which is fine. Would have been nice to get a little gussied up, but it's fine. Where the fuck? Oh. Oh, shit, it's a blonde man. With long ears. Miss Banshee, this is...
Is something the matter?
What I mean is, this person doesn't look like your bodyguard.
The Ravenlocks can protect me, no? If that's true, why would I bring a bodyguard? This is my escort for the night. She heard the Ravenlocks are throwing a true feast for the sentries with plenty of delicacies not available anywhere else, and she wanted to try some. You aren't so stingy as to not even allow your guests a +1, are you?
Of course not. Since you're an important companion of Miss Vivian's, you are also an honored guest. Let's be off then. My chauffeur shall take you to the port, and from there, we will take a speedboat to the manor. Manor. Haunted house. About an hour later, you arrive at the Ravenlock Manor. With Burton's guidance, you go through numerous security checks before finally arriving at the banquet hall.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
Sincerity? My presence here is a show of sincerity.
Bitch.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
I am well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be able to make it out the front door tonight. Since I agreed to come with you, and even brought along my most precious companion, does that not show my deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke. Our door is always open for those coming or going.
Why do you say it like that? Coming or going?
We both know what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune than most here. I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
How did you know that? No, who are you?
Don't be so tense.
Oh my god, her giggle. That was so adorable.
If I'm not mistaken, it's about time the banquet began. My companion and I are practically famished. Is this how you treat your guests? By letting them starve? Perhaps when we've had our fill, we'll remember where the sacrifice is hidden.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat now? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special dessert from you.
She's like whispering so much though.
We can discuss what you wish to know while we enjoy dessert.
Of course. I wouldn't let such an important guest discuss matters on an empty stomach.
Damn right.
As for dessert, I will prepare it myself, and I guarantee it will satisfy you. I'll come find you later. I wish you a pleasant evening.
Burton hurriedly leaves, and Vivian seems to breathe a sigh of relief.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with. I really don't know how Hugo used to put up with it.
What did you mean by dessert?
What did you mean by dessert just now? I couldn't really follow.
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party they need to offer more. Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burton wouldn't have been so willing to raise his offer. Lord Phaethon, let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is at its busiest.
Yes, ma'am. All right, stick to the plan.
All right, I've already taken note of the surrounding terrain. Once more people arrive, we'll enter the garden through the door in the corner of the banquet hall.
Wherever you go, I'll follow, Lord Phaethon.
Okay, all right. In accordance with the plan, you head deep into the manor after sneaking out of the banquet hall with Vivian. It doesn't take you long to reach Hartman's study, and with a gentle push, the door actually opened. That's too easy.
Isn't this going a bit too well?
That's what I'm thinking. Let's contact Lycon.
The security around the manor is really strict, but inside might be more lax. But just in case, let's tell Lycon.
Right. Having some backup would be safer.
Our top priority is to investigate Hartman's office.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondences for clues. I still have concerns about the sacrifice core.
Right. Though the core he gave Dina was fake, Hartman might have left a trick up his sleeve and hid the real one.
Let's split up. Oh my god, I'm clicking.
Then let's split up.
You and Vivian search through Hartman's office for a while, but find nothing. Just then, footsteps suddenly come from outside, and in a moment of panic, you hide behind the desk.
Esteemed guests, is the catering at the Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction?
He's got the gun.
So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you into my territory. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you. Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself.
Oh my god. Hartman raises his gun. That is not the sound that it should have made. Hartman raises his gun, aiming at the desk, yet there is no gunshot. With a clink of metal, a familiar voice comes.
The bullet.
Oh, he's alive!
Dear
I knew
Uncle, why must we be so distant with one another?
Okay, posing up, too.
You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Hugo! Impossible! You're...
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
Oh, goddamn.
You filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Petty tricks? Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine.
I would.
My dear uncle.
Oh my god. Chewing on the scenery. Oh, do I have to, like, play? Shortly before.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
Oh.
It was just to keep Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
You should. You gave her a lot of trauma.
Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner in crime, after all.
He's my partner. After all.
You're late.
Oh,
So
was
straight.
he looking down at him?
Spare me a moment to catch my breath, will you?
You're taking longer to rest than I expected.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities. Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least your acting skills have improved.
Did he squeeze this blood bag? Is that what it is?
Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
Aww.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props.
Okay, they didn't. I got it.
Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
Aw, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here and reminisce about the past with me. Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to obtain resources from Tops for my future plans. I also confirmed what attitude they held toward your master, the Mayflower family. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration with the remnants of the Exaltists. That's where I got my intel on what Bringer left. Oh, by the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly. He's probably figured that out by now, right? Though I'm not sure if he told you.
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet. How delightful.
Okay, all right.
In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around, dealing with all these different important figures. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
I don't know if that's entirely true.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them. Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird.
Oh.
Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss.
Yeah, all that.
Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable, as you know.
Hugo, you are taking such a tremendous risk. Why?
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice?
No.
But unfortunately, it's not.
Yep.
I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end.
Uh-huh.
Of course. I also promised Vivian that I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
Oh, you good?
You don't look too good. Is it your wounds?
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
Oh, I bet he does. Lycon leads Hugo to a small warehouse in Port Elpis. Hugo looks quite pleased with the place. After scanning the area for a moment, he sits down on a chair, pulls out some rope, and ties himself up.
What exactly are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on here? I'm clicking hello.
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind, to some extent.
You were dosed with it.
Was it in the wine?
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup.
It was!
To facilitate our previous collaboration.
I thought it was just poison! Hugo tells Lycon of what happened back in the private suite when he was negotiating with Hartman. The only reason Hartman agreed to work with him was because of this, because he had drugged that red liquid. After that, every time Hugo and Hartman met up, the latter would always add a small dose of that drug into Hugo's cup and then ask questions, attempting to glean information.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage, perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset, preventing me from actually being under his control. I simply need to put on a show in front of my dear uncle. The bad news is that currently there is no antidote.
Fuck!
When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may even break my mind.
What does this mean?
And that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes. I've tied my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor. Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, I can't. Come find me here at the scheduled time.
After he gets his freak on.
All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will.
Alright, you didn't have to say all that.
Well, time is short. Let's begin.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
After who knows how long, after enduring seemingly endless pain, Hugo finally awakens. The ropes that bound him had come undone, though he didn't know when that had happened. Hugo checked himself over. Thankfully, he hadn't injured himself that badly while he was going crazy. After some time, Hugo straightens out his attire and tidies himself up, then opens the warehouse door.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet?
Oh, he's tripping balls.
Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or Is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there. Might as well go ask.
Hello. It's all your fault. Why were you born with those eyes?
Oh my god, is it his mom?
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this mess. I had made it. I endured for so long. All those years of planning. I was so close. He already agreed.
You. Go and beg him to reconsider for me, okay? Tell him you'll do anything. Tell him to take me back.
No. He won't want to see you now. You can't go and see him.
Mother. It is his mom.
It's all your fault.
Damn.
I wish I had never given birth to you.
The woman's face is distorted with hatred, as if the person before her is not her child, but an enemy who destroyed her future. She blames all her misfortune on this innocent child.
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
She raises her hand to reveal a pair of scissors, the tip gleaming with a chilling light. She thrusts the sharp point towards Hugo's paler eye. Then she suddenly vanishes, as if she never had existed at all. God damn.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Hugo, inner demon.
Who are you?
I am you. Hidden deep within your heart. Your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while. You wanted to be the one to end her life.
Bro's got some trauma.
Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can hunt her down and make her pay for the living hell of a childhood she made you suffer.
Yes, I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything, and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence. But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Oh, damn.
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock family for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. While she was indulging herself, You were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade. If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules.
I am the danger.
Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. It's what she deserves. Why forgive them?
God damn.
They don't deserve it.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know, perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather my weak, powerless past self who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry.
Wording? Implications?
I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means you. Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool.
Fool.
Your pretty words mean nothing. You will ultimately return here to me.
After an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the dark warehouse. The ropes that bound him had come undone at some point. Hugo takes a deep breath of the damp air and stands up. Hugo straightens out his attire and ties himself up. Then he opens the warehouse door.
I see.
God damn it.
This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Find Serena.
Brother!
That's his sister, right?
Hugo! Let's play hide and seek! I'm already hiding!
Where?
You'll find me, right? Like you always do!
Oh.
Serena.
I was gonna say, there's only like 2 routes to go on Port Elpis.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me. Hey, Hugo. Do you ever wonder why I had to die?
Oh, shit.
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault. If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
Oh, I did not go the right way. Oh no, baby girl. Your trauma.
Still looking in the wrong spot. I can't believe believe you still haven't found me after all this time. Have you forgotten about me?
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you. I'll still be nice to you, just like before. I was the only one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
Then tell me, why do good people always suffer? Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why?
Wonder if they got like Vivian's voice actress to do this
Hugo,
too.
are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
Oh! What a cruel bastard. As expected of a disgusting bastard. Lady Serena was nice to him, yet he... How does he still have the nerve to stay in this house? They shouldn't have let him in from the start. Filthy, lowly blood. God damn! Curses and insults encircle Hugo, piercing his skin like frozen knives. The mockery and rage form a wave that crashes through him, threatening to drown him. Then, as the cacophony reaches its peak, it goes silent. The air seems to congeal in the silence, deep and oppressive. It is as if time stood still with only his rapid heartbeat echoing.
I told you that you would eventually return.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you, I am you. A side of you that you've always tried to deny existed.
Of course. I know. This time it's about Serena. Right?
Yes. Your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family.
Did he like...
I was kind to you.
Do you think he like didn't actually kill her?
Unfortunately. It was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he saw your talent and wanted to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human.
Damn, crazy.
And so, she was fated to die.
I mean, is he a human?
They tried to kill me. Many times. But I was careful. And they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place. Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threatened their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch the ringleader of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death.
Damn!
Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
I don't remember that.
Seemingly unsatisfied with his answer, the inner demon transforms into him again.
Here you go again, trying to deny your desires. Deep down inside, you've always wondered, asking yourself why these evil people never got the punishment they deserve. Why the world is so unfair.
Bro, this art is sick as hell.
Rip them to shreds, just like that day when you beat that boy's face into the dirt until he was barely recognizable. His disgusting blood staining your fists. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred. That victory belongs to you. You deserve it.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand. Dying in the
Oh, he didn't kill them?
Ravenlock family's heir, rather than by our side.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma? Power struggles pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes. Laughably stupid.
Well, damn, I thought he killed them.
Forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your veins.
Not really, if you got adopted. As if to prove his words, the inner demon transforms into Hartman.
That's right, my dear nephew. No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins. Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood. As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family. You are destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is that fear I sense? I can see you trembling. Why does the Ravenlock bloodline terrify you so?
I won't become like my father. Never.
You won't become a failure like him.
Damn right.
So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so does our ambition. So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your own ambition. This is the talent you are born with. The best gift fate has ever given you. Admit it. Deep within your heart lies a spark, yearning to ignite a raging inferno that will burn everything down. And I am that spark.
After an intense bout of dizziness, Hugo awakens in the warehouse. The rope's bound and coming down at some point. Hugo takes it deeper and the damp air stands up. Hugo straightens up as a tire and tidies himself up and opens the warehouse door. Is it reality this time? No.
Lygon.
Maybe?
Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you. Seeing you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
No. Why did you break our oath? Why did you use me? My eye, these legs, they were all your fault. You know, you are exactly like your father. Oh!
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father, is really like.
A person who stops at nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed. After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
And what a coincidence that a hollow disaster just occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the unfamiliar faces there, turning them into victims of the hollow, an easy feat for the Ravenlock family. So, the one who killed innocents was my father, not me.
Oh.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart.
Hugo takes a deep breath and slowly opens his eyes. Lycon is gone, and in his place is that familiar figure. Without a doubt, he is still within an illusion.
I've been waiting for you, my dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same, forever inseparable.
Then you should know what I want to say. When you and Lycon split, you didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said.
Oh, is it because he was like, you should trust me?
Because you realized that deep down, he was right about you. You just hadn't acted on it yet.
Okay.
Some people live only to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes, murder is what brings justice back into this world.
For that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right. Just like what you said before you faked your death. Were those words really just an act? To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. You know the truth better than anyone. If you hadn't hesitated and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your father, none of what followed would have happened. Innocent civilians wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point.
So that's how he lost his eyes and
Save
legs.
more people. Save good people. Save more lives than the evil ones you take.
I've spent countless hours in regret over that incident.
So why not submit to your true nature? You want to be the judge, jury, and executioner of this world. And you can.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman. His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control. Mockingbird was simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it. So, for a behemoth like the Ravenlock family, with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is, wouldn't change anything. Of course, whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred? Have we not come this far precisely because of it?
As much as I love the voice acting, they're drawing this out so much.
Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted logic? Come on. You don't actually trust anyone? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme of faking your death from them? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping everyone out. Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted. Always. All you'll receive is hatred from your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions.
Yeah.
And betrayal that comes all too easily. But the most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering. You yearn for your companion's understanding and trust. Idiot. That's why you are incapable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety even more than your own. But remember, only the weak need companions. And we are children born from hatred. We are different from them. I will never be like them. And I don't need to be. Come. Let me show you what powers we can wield.
But you are me, and I'll never lose to myself.
Certified yapper. Are we about to fight? Oh God. Fuck this hat. It's in a minute. Triggered. Excuse me.
Think about all the injustice you've suffered. If you choose to forgive, you're betraying yourself. You know that.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
Ow.
Is that all?
I can't keep track of them.
You're just afraid to admit.
I'm mashing the dodge button. I guess there is a cooldown. Please just die.
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me?
Yeah.
Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, Thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you. Fancy words won't change anything. No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen, when it's accepted. So I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice. They're all part of me.
Did it get louder?
All of this makes me who I am. That's why I won't get rid of you. And I won't resent you. I choose to embrace you.
Okay. Finally, it's time to meet up with Lycon. Finally. Oh, cutscene.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo. Hugo, you...
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
The shoulder pat.
This is just like what I saw in my dream. Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight? And I'll show you how recovered I am.
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
Lycon falls silent for a moment and eventually hands over a coin. No, looking at the packaging, it's not a coin, but a familiar chocolate.
How thoughtful. I'm touched. Or perhaps is this simply part of Victoria Housekeeping's professional care?
I'd rather you not starve to death.
So here's a chocolate coin. Hugo takes the coin. After a moment of silence, he eventually eats it.
Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain this is the same kind as before.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way, thank you.
Now tell me.
Kiss.
What exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But... I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy. You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it?
Damn.
Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
He said you need some fucking therapy.
Seems you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird before, when you faked your death, was that part of the act?
Oh, you mean the part about how Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting. After all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble for those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps. But just as you said, even if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than Mockingbird.
Hugo stares at the ocean. A gentle breeze lifts his golden locks. The sunlight glances off both of his eyes.
All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do and need to wrap up my plan.
I thought you would rest up first.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance, former partner. Let's part ways here.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless fools.
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Very well, whatever. Let's go. And don't slow me down.
Before that, don't you have something to tell me? What do you mean? Don't play coy with me. I know you're not spilling your whole plan. So, you kicked things off by approaching Edmund from the top's big shots. How did you manage to sweet-talk him? I'm a bit of an illegitimate child, but I still have that Ravenlock family blood running through my veins. Funny enough, this Lord Edmund thinks direct lineage is way more notable than the side branches, which is absolutely laughable. So, I played his arrogance to my advantage. And, let's be real, I had some juicy intel to swap with the high rollers, but that's Mockingbird's secret, so I can't let any outsiders in on it. Was the sacrifice core from the mayor's lab your handiwork too? You could say that. The security there is no joke, so I had to leverage Tops for some extra intel. After all, as you know, they've got plenty of moles planted next to your mayor. And it was you who threw the sacrifice core up for auction to lure in the Exaltus? You knew they'd all be all over it. Yep, I embedded the sacrifice core right into the robe of heroes. They actually match pretty nicely, don't you think? Classic you. I heard that after the auction, they found a stash of counterfeit Denny's. Feel free to take wild guesses, but honestly, I think those Denny's would rather be out in the wild than sitting in those hoity-toity accounts. And you found out Hartman and talked him into a partnership, getting your hands on more intel in the Sacrifice and Exaltus. After that, you shot that crime warning letter to the mayor, giving the city a legitimate reason to spring into action. Yep, that was spot on. Look at you, real genius over here. In the end, you faked your own death to pull yourself out of the mess. And you used the whole show to redirect everyone's attention to Hartman and the Ravenlocks, keeping the Exaltus on their toes. Hold on a sec. If that's all there is, why did you let Hartman slip you the drug? I mean, you'd have a way to dodge that kind of thing. Lycon, I've got something I've been keeping under wraps. Actually, I've teamed up with your beloved mayor. What? When it comes to stopping the Exaltus, the mayor and I are on the same wavelength, so we can totally collaborate. What you should be wondering is why he didn't clue you in on this. The mayor must have his own reasons. If you can convince yourself of that, more power to you. Just know, if you ever want to swing back to Mockingbird, You can come beg me. I'll make sure to turn you down gracefully. Alright, enough chit-chat. We've got bigger things to deal with. God damn. We're going a little overtime on this one. Oh, but it was a lot of information I needed to know. Oh, I guess we're fighting things. Oh, shit.
I'm sure you've heard about the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock family, too. I know where they are. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
You untie the workers. Thank goodness someone's here to save us. Thank you. You're welcome. So, could you tell us what those Ravenlocks did to you before they ran off? They're a bunch of liars. They tricked us into this hollow. They said that they had a job with high pay for us, but they kept avoiding the topic after we got here. Something didn't seem right, so I wanted to leave. But then they showed their true colors. They tied us all up and they told us they were going to ship us off somewhere. They didn't make you take any weird medicine, did they? Medicine? No, but it wasn't just they tricked us. Another group went that way. I see. Here, take this carrot. There's an exit nearby. You should get out of here as soon as possible. I can't thank you enough. Let's go, Hugo. You must save the rest of them. You sure are eager. I almost said e-girl instead of eager.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell. Kill them!
You're welcome to try.
Kill the guys with the gun because they're the ones doing like so much damage.
Freeze all evil!
Okay, the freezing frames.
More workers here.
Yonk. Tie the workers. Who are you? Your saviors. Thank you. Thank you. I had a bad feeling about this group from the start. I shouldn't have ignored my gut instinct. Did those Ravenlocks do anything to you? Do anything? Well, we weren't doing as we were told, so they tied us up. Nothing else? Good. Oh, right. There was another batch of workers ahead. They should be on the roof. By the roof. Don't worry. I'll handle it. You should get out of here as soon as you can. Let's continue.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Ugh. Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists. To him, those workers are just another resource.
I don't like that he doesn't wear one of his jacket sleeves.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. Let's listen in on what they're saying first. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
The compensation you promised, it's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the Hollow for some simple tasks, and you'll give us a huge sum of dennies. It sounds real suspicious.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking questions. If this is all so suspicious, why were you so eager to sign up for it?
Because I don't have a choice. My daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment costs have completely drained our family's savings. So that's why...
It's the same for me. A serious illness at a senior age. I need the money.
Senior, you look like 30.
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious. As long as I can get paid, I'll do anything. Even risk my life.
Commentary on the medical industry.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every denny you were promised. But before we start, you all need to take this medicine first.
Fierce Man pulls out a bunch of white pills and gives one to each worker. Another Ravenlock family member seems a bit doubtful and leads in to whisper.
Bro, should we really be doing this already?
These workers keep talking. We're wasting time like this. And the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over. Consider it an early release for them.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before. Look, this is good stuff, all right? It'll increase your ether aptitude. There's tons of people who'd kill for something like this.
Exactly! You'll be working in the Hollow for several hours. This is essential medication. You have to take it before we continue. If you refuse, then you can forget about the job. Of course, you won't receive the compensation either.
Lycon, what are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. We can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not. But if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
I trust you.
Meanwhile, the workers have also made their decisions. Except for the talkative worker, most of them already swallowed the pills. That's when the arrogant Ravenlock family member finally reveals his true nature, saying, "You think I'd let you run?" while forcibly shoving the pill into the worker's mouth. After clearly capturing everything, Hugo lets out a sigh of relief.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Don't forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them, even if they're the worst of the Ravenlock family.
All right, Your Holiness, Saint Lycon.
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Damn, Lycon, you couldn't take out one guy when I took out
Your
4?
legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. To be honest.
The two defeat the Ravenlock family members.
God damn it! Who the hell are you? How dare you mess with the Ravenlock family?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can, for it will soon cease to exist.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. I think this might be good for you. Sever your ties while you can. You still have a chance to walk your own path.
The family's honor comes above all else.
Is that really what you think? I saw the compassion on your face just now. You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks. But in reality, there's no need for you to keep playing this boring game for them.
I don't have a choice. From the moment I was born into the Ravenlock family,
You always have a choice, if you're willing to act.
Tell him.
All right, let's end the small talk here.
Hugo delivers a swift chop to the back of the necks of the Ravenlock family members.
Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
That's not what that size. The workers carry the Ravenlock family members away. Now only Lycon and Hugo remain.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly what's going on here?
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets. Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask, The reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond hope.
I thought you were just being stubborn.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then, I have one last question. Why did you never tell me any of this back then?
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack. Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going.
Damn.
If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location.
Can this man find a father figure that doesn't betray him? After leaving the Hollow, the two arrive at a place with a nice scenery.
Lycon? That incident back then. I didn't do it. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath me. And I have more important things to do.
You...
I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So, I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman, that is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before.
Kiss.
I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud. But I will also allow you to walk your own path. Lycon.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am, or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many choices we can make. Just as I said before, I am the only one who can kill me or save me.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. I still have one last thing to do. To witness the end of Ravenlock.
They're gonna get us to the present now, finally? As Hugo recounts the process of gathering evidence, Hartman, unable to listen any longer, slams the table in anger.
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be pathetic. Right on cue. Why don't you take a look at this, Uncle?
On behalf of Tops, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions. Tops is officially terminating all partnerships with the Ravenlock family, effective immediately. We will have no further affiliation with them.
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
Thief? Oh, Uncle. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name.
Damn.
I never did.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle.
Oh, he's such a sassy bitch. You leave the Ravenlock Manor on Hugo's speedboat. After reaching Port Elpis, you all wait for Lycon to arrive.
You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo, I'm a member of Mockingbird too. And I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish. So I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decisions? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go.
We should go.
Also, Belle, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you.
Held a knife to my throat.
It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to you.
With Lycon's assistance, you successfully leave the Ravenlock family manor and return to the video store.
Master Proxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
So much more.
So, Lycon, you knew about Hugo's plan to fake his death?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would pose a threat to you. You are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward excuses when you're embarrassed.
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share, please do so with haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
Guys are really close.
You two sure are close.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make the sacrifice much stronger.
Seems very
Sacrifices
logical.
created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this. It would bring them no benefit. But Dina's concoction can control people's minds. If a person takes the pill and is injected with the serum Landon left behind, the sacrifice would be under its creator's control. Although the dormant sacrifice has been destroyed, Dina found a batch of that serum her father created and wants to create new sacrifices.
Never mind the sacrifice. Hartman's sacrifice core is a fake. We don't know where the real one's gone.
The real core has always been here.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's video store?
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear Proxy?
I knew it.
I remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant. And I've met the person who submitted it. She has absolutely no connection to the Exaltists.
How about our dear Proxy take out that pendant so we can take a look?
After finding the pendant sent by Vivian, Hugo takes it and gently presses a hidden clasp. The pendant clicks open from the middle. Inside is the sacrifice core. Wow! A collectible given to me looks like... Yeah, we know.
I'll take your surprised expressions as a compliment for my little trick. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed. Since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead, I won't go back on my promises.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people to make more sacrifices.
Yes, and we need to destroy the last batch of Landon's serum.
Hopefully with no options left, Dina will give up her obsession.
All right, that's the important stuff. I'm going to go and confirm where Landon's serum's been stashed. I'll contact you again once I have something.
What's wrong, Lycon? Weren't you in a rush to get back and rest? You act like you're gonna turn into a werewolf after midnight or something. How are you feeling now? Relax, I'm not kicking the bucket just yet. But you look a bit more run down than before. Just getting over something nasty, that's all. Risking your neck like that wasn't exactly smart. Maybe you should have... Lycon, remember what I said back when I faked my death? For a permanent and absolute victory, we must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and preserve through the dark hour before dawn. Not wrong, sure, but it was arrogant enough. Instead of playing God and picking who lives and dies, I'd rather just do what I can do. Because at the end of the day, a person can only shape their own destiny, nothing more. You've really come a long way. Well, I appreciate the compliment.
Hugo, you've got a lot of explaining to do. No more secrets.
I will. I'll lay it all out, I promise. After a little chat, Lycon, Hugo, and Vivian say their goodbye and take off. Back in your room, you drift off to sleep, to a deep, nice sleep. Belle, Hugo sent a message earlier. There's new progress on the sacrifice situation. Oh, excuse me. They found a large batch of unused sacrifice serum. He wants us to be their guide. He, Vivian, and Lycon will be heading into the Hollow with us to destroy the serum. I'll use the HDD system this time to head into the Hollow with you all. Tell me when you're ready and bring Eos with you. Wait a moment. We're gonna put a big old pause on that, because Jesus Christ, we went over by like 40 minutes. So let's go over here. Oh, I gotta pause the game. Chat, I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired. But I do appreciate you hanging out with me. We're gonna do a raid real quick. Celeste Horizons. I see Celeste is streaming some Soma. So go say hi to her. Good friend. It's a very good, very fun story. I enjoyed it a lot, but holy shit, am I fucking tired. So I am gonna go rest up. I will be back here again tomorrow, hopefully with Danny to play some Elden Ring again. Since we had to move it off of today for his birthday. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Okay, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.